So I made a video on how I got really fucking good at manifesting. And in that video, I talked about how I was someone who was addicted to thinking. And once I started being present, which means that I became the observer of my thoughts, or I didn't really have thoughts at all, that's when I started manifesting things like fucking crazy. And so this comment is on that video. She says, I have a hard time of just observing them. When thoughts come, I can't help but engaging. Any help with this? Yes, of course. Where people go wrong is you don't have to stop the thought. You just have to stop following the thought. And so what this looks like for most people is they'll have a thought come up like, I'm not good enough. And so this means that this isn't gonna happen. And then I'm always gonna be a bum. And then I'm never gonna get this and this, blah, blah, blah. And they go all the way out into the future and they have this whole anxiety spiral. And so what I want you to do instead is when that thought comes up, or even if you've already made it to this big spiral, I want you to name it. And so you can say like, oh, this is an anxiety thought. And when you name it, you actually become the observer of your thought instead of the one identifying with it. And so you can name it, and then from there, you can gently come back to now, come back to the present moment. So you can feel your feet on the ground. The analogy I like to give for this is your thoughts are like mail. And so mail gets delivered every single day, but you will literally take your mail and you'll be like, oh, this mail is important, this mail is junk. And with the junk mail, you don't even open it. You're like, this is junk, you name it, you put it to the side, and then eventually you throw it out. I want you to do the same thing with your thoughts. When a thought comes up that you don't want, you're like, oh, this is an anxiety thought. This is a junk thought. And then you observe it, you put it to the side, and eventually when you do that enough times, it will go away. And so what I also want you guys to know is this is a practice. If you have to do it 50 times, that's okay. But the more that you do this, the more that you observe your thoughts and come back to now, you will make present your default state and you will become an incredible fucking manifester. So don't just like this video, don't just save this video, but actually implement it. And as always, follow me for more.